So now we will discuss about the very important topic of SAP S/4HANA SD, that is intercompany stock transfer, and it is also called as STO process, that is stock transfer order, okay, or stock transport order. So let's start. So you just go through this table of contents, and we will start with the concept. So in the last class, we had a discussion about the intercompany sales process, where the company code of different company codes can do the sales process within the same company. Okay, so like the company code one gets an order from the customer, and that order will be delivered by the another company code within the same company. Okay, so there we had done the two billing process. One is the normal billing process direct to the customer, another one is intercompany billing process. But here intercompany stock transfer means stock transfer between two plants in different company codes is known as intercompany stock transfer. Okay, so stock transfer means where we are going to transfer the material or product from one company code to another company, from one plant to another plant of different company codes. Okay, unlike intra-company transfer, an intercompany STO involves separate financial entities and requires a PO in the receiving plant. So see, basically the receiving plant, here also we will be having a delivering plant or supplying plant and a receiving plant. Delivering plant or supplying plant means who is going to deliver or who is going to supply the material, and another one is receiving plant, who is going to receive the material. Okay, so receiving plant generate the purchase order, and outbound delivery and goods issue will be done by the delivering plant, and an intercompany billing process and an intercompany billing document will be generated. So basically in the intercompany stock transfer, we have two modes. One is two-step process and one-step process. So I will tell you what exactly the two-step process. So first we will discuss with the two-step process. So in two-step process, let me have this sheet here. See, basically in two-step process, in two-step process, in this what happens, see, we will be having a delivering plant and receiving plant. Understand this concept. In the interview they'll ask. Okay, in two-step process we will be having a delivering plant and a supplying plant. So basically in this what happens, so first the PO will be generated. Okay, so first let's see the receiving plant. So let's say here I will take it as TP. See, this is RP. I will take RP, receiving plant, and DP, delivering plant. Let's say receiving plant requires some quantity of material. Some receiving plant requires 10 quantity of materials. Okay, so see, let's say we have any of the material. So if that material is not available in the receiving plant, in that case receiving plant requires, they found that these material will be having in the delivering plant. So these two are with a different company code. This is from the company code 1, let's say company code 1, and this is company code 2. Okay, company code 2. So this is company code 1 and this is company code 2. See, receiving plant, so receiving plant, let's say they requires quantity of the material. Okay, 10 quantity of the material. Okay, so that particular quantity of the material is available in the delivering plant of company code 1. In that case, receiving plant will generate a purchase order. Okay, receiving plant will generate a purchase order. Okay, so what is purchase order? So basically purchase order purchase order is a external document generated by the company to procure the material. Okay, let's say they are going to procure the material from the delivering plant. Okay, so once see, they will generate a purchase order. So based on this purchase order, see, the delivering plant is vendor to the receiving plant, and receiving plant is customer to the delivering plant. Okay, so here I will mention delivering plant is vendor or supplier, both are same. Delivering plant is vendor to the receiving plant, and receiving plant is customer to delivering plant. This is very important. Okay, so basically what happens, so the receiving plant will generate a purchase order. Then what they will do, so delivering plant generates outbound delivery. Okay, OBD, and they will issue the goods. Okay, with this. Then see, basically what happens, based on the purchase order, so the delivering plant will generate goods issue. Okay, then so in the goods issue, so they'll issue the 10 quantity of the material. Okay, 10 quantity of the material. Then it will be supplied to the receiving plant. Then receiving plant receives the material, of 10 quantity. Okay, once they receive 10 quantity, then they are going to do the GR means confirming the quantity has been received. Okay, here the delivering plant will generate outbound delivery and GI, and here see, once they issue the goods, it will be transported. It will be in the transport mode, and it will be in transit. Okay, it will show, see, once GI is done, the stock will not be updated until the receiving plant generate the goods receipt. See, this goods receipt and purchase order will be generated by the consultant, procurement department, and as a SD consultant or SD department, we will have to generate OBD and GI. Okay, so once goods GR is done, so basically what happens, the stock will be updated in the receiving plant. Okay, then billing process will be done. So then delivering plant generates billing, intercompany billing. Okay, so this is two step. In one step what happens, okay, in one step everything is same. Okay, ONE. Okay, so in one step what happens, see, all the processes are same. Okay, all the processes are same, but here see, the moment one delivering plant generates OBD and goods issue, okay, automatically the GR will be done. GR will be done. Okay, here there, see, the stock will be in the transit mode until unless they do the GR. Receiving plant generates the GR. Here what happens, so here what happens, once the delivering plant generates OBD, auto GR will be done. The stock will be updated in the receiving plant. So this is the difference between two step and one step. Okay, so now we will you will understand once we execute the task directly here. Okay, so here intercompany stock transfer means, I told you, stock transfer between two plants in different company code is known as intercompany stock transfer. And so here material should be, see, what are the prerequisites, material should be maintained in both supplying plant and the receiving plant. Then create a receiving plant as a customer, I told you, receiving plant as a customer in the supplying plant company code, and assign customer number, we need to assign supplying sales area, then assign delivering plant NB is the document type for purchase order. Now, so these are all the parameters we are going to execute it. Okay, company code, sales organization, distribution channel, we need to have two company codes under one company that I have already created, and I have already maintained for intercompany sales process. I will show you what are all the things I had done. Okay, so now we'll go with the configuration. Okay, so these are all the steps of configuration, we will execute one by one. So here we will have to create enterprise structure. Okay, so already I have created, but only thing is we will have to create purchase organization, because we need to generate a purchase order, right? Okay, we will have to create a purchase organization for company code 2. So we will go with both. Okay, I will show you here. See, all the steps I have mentioned here, just I will show you in the server. So wait, it is logged out. I log in. Okay, so I will show you here SIMG, and here enterprise structure, definition, financial accounting, and I will show you the company code. See, so I have created already two company codes. You also create the same. So TEUS is one company code, this is another company code, so which I have mentioned here. Okay, so these are all the company code, plant, purchase organization, sales area, shipping point, all I have defined it here. Okay, see here you can see. So this we have done, company code we have done, and then I will go to logistic general, plant. So I have defined two plants. So okay, I'll go to TE, see TEP2 and TEPL. Okay, this is plant 2 of company code 2, and this is plant 1 of company code 1. Next, I'll show you the division part. So I have defined the division. See here, TD, and another one is we have T2. Okay, see T2 for company code 2. So division we have created, and go to sales and distribution. Here you can see different copy check sales organization. I have created 2 sales organization. Okay, so I will go to this TES2 and TESO. Okay, whatever you are getting 2 na, that is company code 2 only. So here define distribution channel. So here also I have created T2. See T2, see T2, and we have TD. Then that's it here, and I'll go to materials management. So here we have created as 2 storage locations. Okay, see here I will go to TEPL. I will show you here. In TEPL I have created TESL, and under TES2, TEP2 I have created another storage location. Okay, already you know how to create, but here we need to maintain the purchase organization, because we need to create purchase order, but this will be maintained by the consultant. But as of now, for the training and practice purpose, we will have to create. So see, just go to new entry. Okay, just go to new entry and just create here. See here we have TEP2 and TEPO. Okay, new entry. So just give your purchase organization name and description. It will be created. Now I will go to logistic execution. See here I have created the shipping point. Go to define shipping point, and you can see here 2 shipping points I have defined, TES2 and TESP. Now once it is done, we will have to go for assignment part. See, go to assignment, and here financial accounting, see assign company code. See for the same company, see I will go to TE. So you can see here TE02 and TEUS. See, same company. It should be same company. Then close logistic general, and here you can see assign plant to company code. So we have assigned our plant to company code. So TE. So you can see where is that? So just scroll down. Sometimes it won't take position. See TE02 and TEUS. Okay. See here you have assigned it here. Okay. So TE02. Next. So we are done with this. Then go to sales and distribution. Assign sales organization to company code. See TE. See. Oh, sorry. Cancel this. See position. What is this? Okay, TESO. I'll just give TE. See, TES to TESO. See, I have assigned to company code. Next, assign distribution channel to sales organization. Click on position, TE. See here, TES to TESO. T2 distribution channel for this one. Next, I will go to assign division to sales organization. So here I will just give TE. You can see TES2 and TESO. Okay, division we have assigned. Next, this is very important. Assign sales organization, distribution channel, and plant. See, I have defined TES2 and TESO. See, plant. Okay. Next, go back. So we are done with the sales and distribution. Then I will go to materials management. So here, assign purchase organization to company code. Click on this, and here you will find TE. See, TEPO. I have assigned this company code, and TEP2 I have assigned TE02 company code. Then assign purchase organization to plant. Okay, so purchase organization 1 for plant 1, purchase organization 2 for plant 2. I'll go to TE. So you can see TEP2 and TEPO. Where is that? See, you can scroll here. Sorry, not this, here TEPO. Okay, TEPL and TEP2. Okay, now see, then Close this. Here we have logistic execution. Here we will have to assign our shipping point to plant. Okay, I will just go to position TE. See TESP. See here. So already we have assigned it. So TEPL. See here we have. See TEPL, TESP. If you go up here, you have TEP to TESO. See all the assignment parts we have done. Okay. Now let me open this. See, we have created all this. Okay. Okay. See, assignment we have done. Purchase organization for receiving plan. Assign purchase organization. All the assignment part also we have done. We have created our enterprise structure. Okay. Now we will have to create the material in both the plants. Okay. So for that, what I will do, I will go to MM01. I will go to MM01, and here I will create tech STO material. So tech STO material 1 I will take. So here I'll take mechanical and TEFI. Enter. Enter too long. Okay, I'll take enter. 1 second. Okay. See here why we are getting this. I'll use tech STO. Entry is too long. Format is why? 1 second. Let me check this. Tech. What is this? Entry is too long. Entry is too long format. 1 second. Let me check the configuration. Go to SIMG, logistic general, and material master, basic settings, define output format. So let's see. See, somebody has changed this. Why they have changed this? I will make it as, see, this I will make it as this. Save this. I'll go to MM01 slash in MM01. So here I'll give tech STO mat 1. So here we can enter, and here material 1. So same data, everything is same. So here I'll maintain the gross weight, net weight, enter, enter, enter again. Here item category group, general item category, enter, and transportation group, loading group, enter, enter again, and here okay, nothing is there, enter, and here you can go to valuation class, enter, and save. Now same material we'll have to maintain under another plan. So I'll use same material number in MM01, enter, okay, and enter. So here I will have to give TE P2, TE PS2, and here TE S2 sales organization, here T2, and see, we are getting material already exist and it will be extended. Okay, enter, and here item category group, enter, and here loading group we'll have to maintain, enter, enter, enter again, enter, and here validation class, enter, 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 and save. See, I have created, I have maintained the material in 2 plants. So we will have to verify this. How to verify? We have a transaction code. Already told you, you can go to SE16N, and here you can give MARD is the database table, okay, and execute. Now you can see here, see, sorry, one second, we should not execute. We need to enter our material, okay, that is tech STO mat1, execute. See, here you can see we have same material of 2 plants. See, plant 2, and here we have storage location, okay. Now we have maintained our material. Now I will go back to the notes. See, I have created the material. So these are all the materials which I have created, okay. See, extended the material, see, and I have verified as well. Now step 8. So here we need to maintain the STO. So here in the step 8, we need to configure SAP process intercompany STO. Okay, here we are going to link our sales area to assign internal customer. Okay, so for that we will have to go to define shipping point for the plant. See here. So this is the path. You can go to SIMG, materials management, purchase organization. See, I will go to SIMG, materials management. See, materials management, and here we have purchasing. Under that we have purchasing. Then under that we have purchase order. You can go to this purchase order, and here we have define, see, setup stock transport order. Under this we need to go to define shipping point, shipping data. See, we'll have to go to this define shipping data for plants. Okay, so here I will have to click. Then see, we need to go to our plant 2, that is delivering plant. Okay, that is TES2, sorry, TEP2. So just double click on this. See, here we'll have to maintain our customer master. So but before that, see, before that we'll have to create a customer. See, I was missed that. One second. See, before creating the material, see, we'll have to create, see, first we'll have to create vendor in receiving plant. Okay, vendor in receiving plant. First we'll create a vendor in the receiving plant. Okay, receiving plant. See, I told you na, here, see here, see, DP is vendor to receiving plant. So in receiving plant we'll have to create the vendor, in delivering plant we'll have to create the customer. Okay, first we'll go with the vendor. Okay, so for that I will go to BP /n BP. You can see here /n BP. Go to organization. No internal grouping exists. Why? Again, see here. Okay. No internal standard grouping exists. See, again, this is a server issue. Let me see here. I will go to where is that? I'll go to cross application component, and here we'll go to SAP business partner, and here we have business partner, basic settings, and here we'll go to grouping. So let me check here. So TBPS, yeah, everything is perfect. Now I'll go to, so we have done with this. Then go to roles. Also we have roles, BP role grouping also we have done. Okay, now I'll go to master data synchronization. Then under master data synchronization, customer or vendor integration, business partner settings, settings for customer integration, and here field assignment, assign keys. So let me see here. So position TB. Okay, TBPS customer account. Yeah, everything is perfect. Now I will go to customer account group. Close this. I'll go to customer account group. Go to financial accounting, account receivable and payable. And here I'll go to customer account, master data, preparation for creating. And here let me see. So T E, so TEBP, double click on this. TEBP, not this, TECA, double click on this. Everything is perfect here. And let's see, /OBP. Let's see once, and everything is perfect. So here, enter. See why we are getting this error. No standard internal grouping exists. Let me check this. See, somebody has, okay. Let me see here. Go to define account group. So I'll go to this cross application component, SAP business partner. Here we'll see. Let me mark anyone here. Let me see. Now I will go back to the screen. Okay, now it is working. Okay. See, now it is working. Okay, you won't face this issue. Okay. So now we will create a vendor master. Okay. So for that, see, to create vendor or supplier, both are same. Don't get confused. So here I will go to BP. Okay. Then I will go to organization. Then here grouping. See, for to create vendor, you just select this. Okay. So what I will do, I will go with Apex BP group, and here you can select Apex BP role grouping. Okay. So this is the standard. You just use it as part of this training, and these are all will be maintained by the consultant. Okay. So for this training, we'll have to maintain. Okay. Here I will use tech STO customer. Okay. So enter, and here I'll make it as tech and language English. Then country I will select US. And here, if you go to vendor general data, observe here. See here, everything is mentioned. But the main thing what you need to focus here is while creating the vendor. See here, we need to define the supplying plant. Okay, supplying plant. So you can go to this. See, come down here in the general data. You will find the plant details. Okay, come down. One second. Yeah, here. Okay. So here you'll have to maintain. This is supplying plant, not delivery. See, I am creating a vendor in the receiving plant, but here we need to define the supplying plant. Okay, this is one of the integral part of STO while creating the purchase order. Then go to company code. Same company code you'll have to maintain. So this is TE02. Okay, TE02. So here accounts receive, accounts payable. You can give any one. Then go to purchasing, and here purchase organization which I have created, TEP2. Enter. Okay, so TEP2, and ordering currency you can give, payment terms. Okay, so these are all not required. Okay, just save it. The moment you save, see here, TEPL assigned to 56 supplier. Okay, already I have created a supplier. Okay, so specify another plant. It is asking because already intercompany we have defined. See 56. So what I will do, I will go to MKVZ. I will go to 56 supplier. Okay, so you can see here we have 56. Double click on this, and here what I will do, I will go to vendor general data. See here already I have assigned in the 56. So what I will do, I will just delete this and save it. Now what I will do, I will create supplier, new supplier only I will show you. Okay, go to organization. This is ABPP. You can use standard, and now you can go with XBP role grouping, create. So here you can define all the data, language EL, and this is US. So go to vendor general data, and here we will go to the plant. See, plant is TEPL. This is supplying plant. Company code, and here you can go to this, and here reconciliation account is, you can select any payable, domestic, or any one. Go to purchasing. See, purchase organization is TEP2, and here just ordering currency and save it. See, the moment you save, it will save here. See here, my vendor number is 57. Okay, so what I will do here, I will maintain vendor number created in the receiving plant, right? 57. Sorry, 57. Now what I will do, now we'll create one customer. Okay, under plant company code 1. Okay, so I will go to BP again, enter, and now go to organization. So here we have created tech BP grouping. See, tech BP grouping for supplier. Tech BP, yes, 1 second. Tech BP, TB, tech BP, and here tech BP grouping for customer. Click on create. See, same here I will go to tech STO vendor or supplier you can use. Hey, sorry, this is not vendor, no? This is customer. Enter, and here language EN, and here country US, and see, you can verify this. So here we won't maintain anything. You can see here, see, in the customer we won't maintain anything. As usual, whatever we have created, na, same way we will have to create. Okay, so here I'll go to company code, and company code is TEUS, and under this we'll select the receivable, domestic, or anything. Okay, come down, and here we won't maintain anything. Go to sales and distribution, sales area. So TESO, TD, and TD. See here, see for the same. Click on transfer. So here I'll go, same data you will have to maintain here. See, here we have customer pricing procedure, then go to shipping, and here we'll go to shipping condition. Okay, see here we'll have to maintain all. Then shipping condition we have defined, and go to billing, and here in the billing I will go to Incoterms. I'll make it as test. So payment terms, come down, and here we'll maintain this, enter, and you can see I will save this. See here 110 customer number is created. See, 110. See, I created under the delivering plant. Okay, now once it is done, see, we have already created a material in both the plant, extended in both. Now we'll go with this configuration, that is STO configuration. So for that, I will go to this path. You can see here this path. So I will go to SIMG, and here I will go to materials management, purchasing, and here we will go to purchase order, and here we have purchase order. See, here we have set up stock transfer. Here we'll go to define shipping data for plant. Okay, so here what we have to do is, so here we need to position. See what we have to do. See, here we need to position. So this is the path. We need to go to plant 2. So we need to go to plant 2 TE02. Sorry, TEP2. Sorry, TEP2. Double click on this. Here we will have to assign our customer. So customer master 110 we have created. So that means this plant will act as a customer. Okay. See what I have mentioned here. See under this plant, for this plant I have assigned this customer. So this is one of the most important integration part. So just save it. Okay. So once done, so next step is we need to define the delivery type. So basically here a delivery for the supplying plant, we will have to define, see, standard delivery type we have, that is NLCC. Delivery type NLCC is for intercompany stock transfer delivery, must be assigned to supplying plant. Okay, that is ALAM for the supplying plant. So here NLCC triggers intercompany billing. Then we'll have to assign assign the plant. Okay. Now what we have to do is, okay, one second. Okay, so what we have to do is, you can see, we'll have to assign that NLCC to our supplying plant, and NB is the document type. NB is the document type for purchase order. So what we have to do, we'll go back to this, and here you can see we have defined configuration, configure delivery type, availability check, and procedure. So here, so just go to new entry. Already I think I have defined NB, and supplying plant is TEP. See here, we have here. So go to new entry, define NB, and this is your supplying plant, and this is your delivery type NLCC for intercompany, and this is the rule, checking rule, that is for delivery. Okay. So once you define this, so next step is we need to assign document type for 2-step procedure. So in this step, we are going to define whether the STO is for 1 step or 2 step. Okay. So for that, we will go to this assign document type. See here, assign document type. So here you just click on new entry, and you will have to assign your supplying plant, receiving plant. See, this is supplying plant, this is receiving plant, and this is NB. This is purchase order document type, purchasing document type. See here we have 1 step. If you check this, then it will be applicable for 1 step. If it is unchecked, that is 2 step. Okay. See, as of now I'm doing with the 2-step process. Just make it as uncheck, and you can proceed with this. Okay. So here I have mentioned 2-step flag is unchecked. Okay, for 1 step flag is checked. See, in two step, see here, goods issue will be done in from the supplying plant first, then that will be in the transit, then the separate GR will be done for one step. So simultaneously GI and GR will be done. Okay, no separate MyGo will be executed. So once it is done, we will have to check. See, this is the scope of check. So that is SD pricing procedure configuration we will have to do. Okay, for that I will go to this path. Already you know the path, so just go. Okay, just go back here, and here I will go to sales and distribution. So I'll go to SIMG. I'll show you from the beginning itself. Then go to sales and distribution, basic functions, pricing control, and here we have define and assign pricing procedure. Then here we have set pricing procedure. Okay, so we have, see, we have ICAA01. Okay, that is for intercompany billing. We need to do the scope of check. We need to verify it. Okay, I'll go to IC. See here, this one, intercompany billing. And if you double click on this, you can see here we have, if you come down, here we have intercompany billing condition type. Okay, intercompany billing condition type. Okay, intercompany billing type, where it has gone. Yeah, I'll make it as this and save. Okay, so just this is the scope of check. Next, we'll check define and assign pricing procedure. Okay, so here set pricing procedure, and here what we have to do is we need to assign. See, this is my supplying plant. Okay, here we have a supplying plant. So for the supplying plant, this pricing procedure should be assigned and condition type IV01 should be assigned. So for that, we'll have to go to new entry and sales organization TESO, distribution channel, division, and here we have intercompany. See, the document type pricing procedure is I. Okay, document type pricing procedure is I intercompany, and customer pricing procedure is 1, already you know, and ICA001 and IV01. See, this is already exist. I have already maintained it, so I'll show you here. So go to position, and here I'll go to TESO. See, here we have ICA00. Okay, this we have already maintained. Okay, now we will maintain one more. So select this with document pricing procedure, just click on copy, and here in the not in the I, so here we will maintain RVA001, and here I will maintain PR00. So this is for standard, different from the source key. Okay, let it be. This is not required because standard already we have maintained it. Okay, now see, we are done with this. Now we will have to maintain the condition record for pricing. Okay, so for that I will go to VK11, and we will maintain with respect to the sales organization plan and this. See, I will go to VK11. So pricing has to fetch now. VK11, and here IV01 is the condition type. So now you can see this is very important. So here enter again. See here, see, supplying sales organization and supplying plant. See, supplying sales organization and supplying plant, and material is TECH STO material 1, and let's say I'll maintain 120 price. Okay, see, same I have mentioned here, but price is different. Okay, so price is different, you have maintained. Okay, now I will save this. Okay, so if you want to verify, you can go to VK12, enter this, enter, and you can check. See, 120 I have maintained. See, 120 I have maintained here. Okay, condition records I have maintained. Now we'll go with the testing. So before processing it, we'll have to verify the stock. See, as I told you, see, delivering plant will be having a stock. Let's say it should have 100 quantity. It should be no stock. It should be no stock. Obviously, in both the plants we don't have stock. In both the company codes we don't have stock. I will remove this. You can see in both the company codes we don't have stock. See, company code 1 we don't have stock. What I will do here, I'll open the new screen and I'll update the stock in the supplying plant, because we should have na MIGO. I'll do the MIGO transaction. See, I have mentioned here. Go to MIGO transaction. See, MIGO. See, 501 is the moment type. 501. You can go at 561 as well. Okay. So here goods receipt, it should be other, and here it should be 501, and here plant I will maintain TEPL. This is supplying plant. Let's say STO mat1 quantity, let's say 100. Check and post. See, some errors we got that I have resolved it in the previous video. You can check it out. Okay. Now see, the document is posted. Now if you go back and if you refresh here, see, the stock has been updated in the plant 1, sorry, company code 1, but we don't have in the company code 2 now. So we are done with this. Now what we will do, so stock has been updated. Now one second. Okay, so it is done. Now let's say, as I said, see, in two-step procedure, see, based on the requirement, the receiving plant will generate a purchase order. To create purchase order, ME21N is the transaction code. See, in real time, this purchase order will be created by the consultant. So as of now, for the part of the training, I will just show you how to create the purchase order. I'll go to /n ME21N. ME21N. Let's say they got a requirement, and the supplier we have, see, supplier I have created now, that is 57. Okay, 57. Enter. And here purchase organization, see, supplying plant, delivering plant is creating, right? So select this purchase organization. Say you take standard purchase group, so TEP to TES2, and here this is mat1. Let's say they require 10 quantity, and I will maintain the plant storage location. Enter. And then net price I will maintain as 120. Okay, so let's say I'll make it as 150 only. Okay, now enter again. Now I will go to just minimize this header details, and if you go to item details, you will get the shipping tab here. See here, see, you just verify this is our intercompany purchase order. See what data we have maintained. See, customer data that we have assigned, and you can see the delivery type. You can see the shipping point, TESP. Okay, so TESO, see, all these sales area, shipping condition, it is maintained. Okay, so all these it has been maintained. Okay, now